If you are decorating with the Grinch this year, stick around for this simple and easy Grinchy themed wreath. So I'm starting off with this 14-inch wreath ring that I got from Dollar Tree and this fabric that I found at Hobby Lobby. Now, I am going to give you fair warning. This stuff is messy. Now, the fabric does not shed. It is really nice quality. But when you start cutting it, baby, it is everywhere. It's flying in the air. I would recommend you wear a mask when you're cutting this stuff just because you don't want to be inhaling all the fibers and everything. It was just kind of all in the air as I was cutting it. It was all over my clothes. It was a hot mess, but I feel like it was worth it in the end. It came out really, really cute. But I'm just throwing that out there. Just letting you know. Okay, so first I lay my fabric face down and put the wreath ring on top, and I'm just doing like a rough trace around it. As you can see, I'm not tracing directly up against the wreath ring because I want to be able to fold the fabric in. If you don't get what I'm trying to say, it's pretty self-explanatory when I begin. So just, keep watching. But I want to make sure that I have enough room to pull the fabric onto the wreath ring and secure it using hot glue. And this stuff dulled my scissors. That's another warning. This stuff is a bit rough on the back, and it dulled my scissors. So I was struggling. And look at all this fallout as you're cutting it. You're cutting up the fur. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. I took a picture of myself and sent this to my mom after I did this, and you could have sworn I was the Grinch. I was covered in green fur. So just so you know, it can get very, very messy. So for the center, I switched to my X-Acto knife because my scissors were just too dull to deal with after the first few cuts. And as you can see, I have my fabric laying on a cutting mat so I don't totally ruin my table. And it was actually much easier to cut using the X-Acto knife than it did the scissors, although it probably dulled my X-Acto knife too. So in the center ring, I am making just little cuts. That way it will be easier for me to fold the fabric in and glue it down. And I am using this cord, beautiful but annoying cord that I got. I think I got this one from either Hobby Lobby or Walmart. And I am making my hanger before I start gluing anything down. And it depends on you how long you want your cord or how long you want your hanger to be. I just made a simple bottom knot and to hold everything in place. And you can see instantly when I cut it, it started unraveling. This stuff is so pretty, but super annoying to deal with. Usually I do ribbon as a hanger, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit for this one. you can basically see what I'm doing. I am simply adding hot glue and pulling the fabric over the side of the wreath ring, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on the inside, and I'm just going to keep going all the way around until it's complete. Simple, right? Alright, so once all of the fabric is secure and the glue has cooled, I simply fluff up the fur, and I added a little foam heart that I got from Hobby Lobby for Valentine's Day. All I do is put a little bit of glue on it and stick it at the bottom, and then it's all done. And I apologize for being out of frame, but all I did was add some hot glue and nestle it into the fur, and then move the fur around a little bit so it was sitting kind of inset rather than on top of the fur, if that makes any sense. But anyway, here it is all done. I absolutely love these. I've been selling these this season, so if you're interested in one, like if you don't want to be bothered to make one yourself, I will leave a link to these in the description box. But if you want to make yours, now you know how. It was super easy, super simple. I even did an adorable heart-shaped one. I did a couple of those. Those are all sold, but you can get a round one if you want one. Let me know what y'all think about these in the comment section. Are you decorating with the Grinch this year? Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.